Wow, the iPhone 12 Pro and basic and then mini and then medium, like unbelievable, bro. Like, do you see this? Like, yo, everybody's going crazy over the internet with memes and everything. It just released yesterday. 2020 and 2021 iPhone Pro or iPhone 12 Pro has been released yesterday. That everybody's talking about. Oh no. Release it to the whole world. Just do not release it to 4K Tawhid, because we don't want to give this to 4K Tawhid, because 4K Tawhid is the top bug reporter. Don't give it to 4K Tawhid, but give it to all the people out there, all the millennials, seniors, give them, everybody, the iPhone, but do not give it to 4K Tawhid, because you know what, he's a true Android personnel. Coming up.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Chillin'. This is 4K Tawhid. Definitely like and subscribe and follow my Instagram. And are you ready to hear all this dramatic scenario with iPhone? You guys been following my Instagram OD, you guys are amazing. My viewer just went up, and thanks to the subscribers, you guys are actually listening. You guys are putting some likes, I definitely owe you guys a lot. There's not too many bad people outside like Apple. Yeah guys, so today I'm gonna be covering about the whole iPhone 12 that came out yesterday and everybody's been talking about, right? The whole conference was all indoor because of COVID-19. Everything was indoor, only strictly indoor. I didn't see it. You know what, there's 5, 6, 4, 90 models right now, right? Obviously there's a iPhone 12 mini, and then you got an iPhone. Hang on, let me take a look on this. I'm already losing track. There's so many models they got. Look, let me look at the iPhone by using an Android. Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot show you the IMEI number, yeah, iPhone mini, you got an iPhone mini, and then you got the iPhone, you got iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, and then you got iPhone 12 mini, and then you got an iPhone 12 mini medium, some shit like that, right? They all become square. As you see, this is the price line. It is wild. A lot of people from Bushwick, of course, gonna be buying an iPhone mini because you guys still use mini right now, Now me, oh my god, I know all the celebrities gonna be buying, a lot of the celebrities gonna be buying the 12 Pro Max, so there's 5 or 6 models. You guys did some research, but on this video we're just gonna be only talking what nobody's really talking about. Most of the people don't really got the brain. Obviously they're gonna be like, hey look, they got a new iPhone, let's buy it, let's just have a forced positivity, let's just buy whatever they're giving you. If Apple say go this direction, yeah sure, we're gonna go all this direction, but obviously they don't think 4K Tawhid and of course the subscribers who are in this channel. So let's just talk more detail. They were saying the biggest iPhone does not come with any charger. None of the iPhones comes with a charger, right? The iPhone Pro Max costs what, $1,200, bro. The tax gonna hit it left and right, bro. And then if you put 256 gigabyte or 500 gigabyte, that's gonna rip you off almost 1,400 Galaxy price. I'm surprised that their starting price is not 1,400, right? Just for the Pro Max camera and the Raider and the Max, the lighter for the 3 camera, the lighter, and what else? You got the sensor moves around that thing they were showing griddle effect. For that they're gonna charge you that much. They got 6, 7 models out there. All the old ones gonna price go down 700, 600. You still don't want to buy it because you feel like you're gonna miss something. This is the annoying part, right? The charger. Let's talk about the charger, before I forget. This is the most weird and the most corniest pickup lines for Apples, and they always did that, right? So this is how they said, we're gonna make the box smaller because it's gonna be good for environmental. Dude, really? So you're saying you're gonna make the box smaller, so we are not gonna give you a charger because we want to make the box smaller? Bro, what does that even mean? You want to make the box slimmer. Why? Because the box, who gonna carry a box with the iPhone? Nobody gonna do that. People not gonna even carry a case. Some people not gonna even have a case for the freaking iPhone. Dude, so they made the box smaller. They try to give you a marketing oh look, we make the box smaller. You know, it's good for environmental. You know, we're not gonna cut the trees anymore. You know, but then, you know, other side, if you use the brain a little bit, you made your factories are all in China, so you know China's environment is really miserable, but in our campus everything's green. You know, that was the most corniest thing I have ever heard. Like, hey, look, we cannot give you any more charger, I'm so sorry, even though you paid $1,200, we're not gonna give you a charger. But you know, that's why the box is so small. I'm like, yo, who give excuse like that? Like, you know. But yo, your factory, Foxconn on China, you guys is throwing so many like alcohol amount of, so many vodka amount of battery acid to the Chinese oceans and all the other stuff, all the waste that you're throwing. Like, yo, how you help the environment? Like, don't give environmental excuse. Like, yo, like, you know, now I'm gonna have to go to Samsung to look for their brick of charger just to get that for, because $1,200 iPhone that's not gonna give you a charger, bro. Like, yo, really? It's like a Park Avenue appetizer, you know? Hey, I'm gonna give you $40 to get a small one-piece golden wings, and then you bite the wings from a Park Avenue restaurant or like an expensive billionaire's restaurant. You bite the wings, oh my goodness, just one piece of meat. Oh look, it's just the bone. You know, if they try to play the same scheme, you get what I mean? I'm not gonna just get dumped by all these other people like, oh hey, look, okay, sure, we'll get it, but like, yo, like, this is on purpose. I'm gonna tell you why they're doing this with the boxes making slim. I know some of you guys like, yo, why you guys are talking about box? Like, the box is not the major thing. I get that. I'm not saying it because of the box. The reason I'm saying it is because their whole reason of why they're giving this excuse. You know, the girl in the solar at the top, she's standing on a solar panel and she's saying like, hey, look, we try to save the environment, blah, 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 blah. That's why we're not gonna give you a charger. That's not the catch. The reason is within 2 years or in 1 year, what they're gonna do is you cannot charge your iPhone anymore with a wire. They're gonna completely and fully depend on MagSafe charger. They're gonna close the thing, so they're gonna close the hole, the whole charging hole for iPhone. They're gonna close it, and that's the excuse for them to charge only wireless to increase the MagSafe charge. The pad sales up because last 2 years, 3 years, they failed their whole charging mats. You get what I mean? That's the whole reason. Nobody spoke about that in YouTube. Nobody. This is why I was like, you know what? Everybody's gonna be making video about the iPhone 12. Let me start making the video that they did not talk about. And what's all the scheming ideas, you know? First of all, you don't want to give a charger just like previously because you think 4K Toy is not going to find out, you know. You're slowly going to take away the charger, so people are going to forget, because people obviously don't think. Customer never thinks, you know. Customer, that's how you make money, by customers, you know, because customers do not think by buying something. So they're not gonna think, they're like, okay, yeah, you know, Apple never give us a charger for next 3 years. So you're gonna subconscious mind, you're gonna forget that, oh, there's a charger for iPhone, oh, you have to buy it separately. They're gonna make you do that, then they're gonna forcefully make you buy MagSafe, because within 1 year or 2 years, you only need to buy MagSafe power mat to put your phone to charge it, and the MagSafe gonna cost you like around like 100 to 130 bucks on it. Like, that's it, I'm telling you, guarantee that's what's gonna happen. Watch. Now bonus, OnePlus 8T is also released as well. You know, this is an interstellar glow, but OnePlus 8T is also released, and the conference I think probably held on the city, I think Manhattan. So a lot of people are also talking about the OnePlus 8T. Is $749. You're not gonna get the interstellar glow or interstellar color. This is the 8 right there, and 8 reviews is actually on my other videos if you want to take a look. So OnePlus 8 is also a lot of people are talking about, but yo, this is like $800 or $700. You're gonna get everything that they do not provide. Only one thing you're gonna be missing is the camera, right? The camera, yes, iPhone do have a better camera than OnePlus Interstellar Glow, that is true. The border is still so ugly. It is extremely fat, the borders, and the notch is so damn ugly, man. Oh my god, like look at that. The forehead is like this. This is how the forehead is. Like look at this. With my hair is the best example, like this. The mini is small. I don't think a lot of people might not buy the minis unless you have a very special reason. But if you're into camera, then you have the 12 Pro Max but the Max is so expensive. Next year they're gonna come out with the same model, same design, everything's gonna be same, but just a upgraded model and a more upgraded software. That's all they're gonna do. I already know what they're gonna come up. Like, I'm already like 6 years ahead, bro. Colors, oh my god, let me talk about the colors. The colors are so ugly, bro. I don't know what happened with iPhone 11. Starting from iPhone 11, the colors are so ugly, dude. Last year I wasn't able to cover up because obviously I've been backdated 1 terabyte 500 gigabyte backdated. The colors of iPhone 11 starting from 11 to this 12 are so badly ugly. Like, on iPhone 11 they had like what, greenish black. Who buy that? And they were like, oh, we love it, and it's faded in the back. Like, yo, you have a back glass that if you crack it, it's gonna cost you $500 approximately just to fix the back glass, and that thing looked like a plastic. Like, yo, iPhone 8 had a glass in the background that was so nice. It feels like a quality glass phone for $800. That was iPhone 8 Plus, the last old design model, right? And now on this one, it was like what? It's like 500, but it's like the glass looked like a plastic. And like, oh, it doesn't do the fingerprint smudge, you know, it wouldn't catch your fingerprint, so they made it faded, and now it looked like a plastic. That was the iPhone 11. Now they said like, hey, people do not think, people do not have a brain, so you know what, we're gonna fool them more. So on iPhone 12 they came out with the navy blue. They did not come out with a coral. Coral looks so nice. Some of you might be like, yo, coral is girly. So what? Yo, come out with coral. I think they come out with the deep green, right? Come out with more iPhone first Max of the gold color. No, they did not come out with that. You have to pay the top price to get that, right? They could have come out with the light blue. No, they didn't. They could have come with a yellow one. A lot of people would have buy yellow. No, they didn't. They come with this dark navy blue. The colors of iPhone 12 are like, ew, like who buy that? I don't know if people like Kim Kardashians and Kylie's and Justin Bieber, Selena, I don't know if they're gonna be satisfied with the color, but now you're forced to buy this color, bro. Like, that's it. Me, I'm gonna have to buy it for my business, but I'm gonna be end up and forced to buy the gold one because the gold one is actually feels like a rich one, you know. I do appreciate for the whole square thing and the border have a gold, but the border, the perfect gold color and the silver color, for that you have to pay the top price. And then of course once you buy the top price, I know there will be hundreds of bugs, you know, like the dictation. Hey, can I text you later? TTYL. When you try to dictate that thing on the keyboard, it's not gonna work. There's so many bugs gonna be coming. Siri is not going to be responding properly because they want you to buy the HomePod. If you buy the HomePod and sign in the HomePod on your Apple ID, and then if you buy an iPhone and then sign into your Apple ID, then the HomePod and the dictation will give you the full service. Bro, I already know all the schemes, bro. Like, yo, nobody see that thing. This is why I'm releasing this video, because this is very urgent. This is to make all the other human to give their upgrade in their head, because the device is upgrading, you're not upgrading. You're just like, hey, yeah, sure, yeah, you know, if Apple says that, then yeah, we should buy it, you know. But you're not thinking that, yo, this is all a trap. Like, yo, come on, I'd rather buy a $300 Pixel, bro, like the one that's, you know, right there you saw the other day. The cutter for the whole camera part, the Predator laser cuts and all that thing, those are all like from the past. I don't think there's nothing new cut out they did. I most likely think the lenses and everything they're putting in is probably everything from last year. I don't think there's any big inch of a difference of it. If I make a size of the lens bigger, then I need to tell the factory in China to remake everything in a little bit bigger size. So what they did is like, you know what, we're gonna make everything the same size like last time. We're just gonna tell people that, hey, look, the processor, yeah, sure, the processor is big and the processor moves around, but by doing the software, they're gonna make things more look fancier. But I don't think with the main hardware cuts, they're all same copy blueprint. Obviously no USB 5C, why they're gonna put it. And then they don't wanna put a charger. And Apple always did that. When the first thing they released, like let's say at the back in the days, the 90s, when they came out with the MacBook, their sale wasn't good, right? On 2000, they uplift the Mac, and then now Mac made the company so much money. Just like the Mac charger, right? The iPhone Mac charger, this was not a good charger. It wasn't a good sale. Now, this year, after many years later, they're gonna hit it big time. And guess what? iPod Touch was a big sale, right? maybe iPod Nano. Like let's example, iPod Touch was a big sale. iPod Nano wasn't a big sale. What they're gonna do is, okay, sure, yeah. You guys don't want to buy iPod Nano? Sure, you're not gonna buy iPod Nano. 2 years or 3 years later, they're gonna re-release iPod Nano. They're not gonna upgrade the hell out of it. They're gonna give a little bit upgrade, little bit tweak and twitch as a fix, and they're gonna charge it so much, and it's like a revenge. You get it? It's like, yo, 5 years later, 5 years ago, you guys did not buy the MagSafe Power Mat, so now we're gonna re-release it. We're just gonna do a little bit of tweak and twitches, and then now we're gonna charge you $9,000. Like, what's up? This is like a revenge that every year they do. And I already did all the research, so I already know what's going on with them. I know this is gonna happen, right? Anything that does not sell, they're gonna resell it the 3 years from now, and then they're gonna get their guaranteed sell. And if nobody buy that, if no customer buy that product, they're gonna sell it to B&H, Best Buy, and all that thing. Now, okay, let me just make this short, right? Would you buy iPhone 12 or not? A lot of my colleague and my friends are saying that they're not gonna buy the iPhone 12. No, they're not gonna buy the iPhone 12. They're gonna wait for 1 more year. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Sure, you're gonna be like, yo, what are you? Why would you buy it? Like, I already have the OnePlus 8. Why would you buy that? But the thing is, I'm gonna buy the iPhone 8 12 just to test it around, and I'm gonna show you guys around and all that thing. But it's also for my work purposes. I need to buy the iPhone 12, and again, I may not be paying the full price for iPhone 12, so sure, why not? Compensation. Because of all the great pictures that's been taken on Instagram, I may need the iPhone just for the photo and the video part, but for phone use, absolutely not. Maybe I'll use the phone just by force, but obviously iPhone is not comfortable to use as a phone. But of course, if they ask you on an Apple hiring interview, hey, when was the last time you purchased an iPhone device? Well, you're just gonna tell them, yeah, it was yesterday I purchased a new iPhone device. Hey, what's your main phone you use? iPhone 12. Hey, sure, you got hired to the Apple team member. How about that? Of course not, bro. I'm gonna use a phone that's Android, that's gonna have a back switch right at the bottom, like this one. Why would I press the back button? My back button should be at the bottom, like this. Like in your side, it's gonna be like this, not like that. Like, who wanna press it at the back like this? Like, that's so uncomfortable to use, bro. Like, who want that? I want a hardware that will have a 120 refresh rate or 90 hertz refresh rate with a USB-C charging, with a dual audio. Sure, iPhone does it and Android both does it, I get it. I'm gonna have an email pop-up. I want the perfect freedom of widgets. I want the freedom of widgets. I want to make the widgets that I can see the e-notes properly. I want a full navigation control on the Google keyboard only, not an Apple keyboard, by the way. I want the whole Chrome experience. I want anything that I open will be pop up and open by the Chrome, not by Safari. No. Let me go back to the Mini. You do know why they came up with the Mini, right? That's because of COVID-19. That's it. The whole Mini 1 and the Mini regular, or let's just say the Mini, is basically the stimulus check. That's all they want. They want to give you the Mini because, like, hey, look, we wasted so much money. We cut down all the employees' money. We cut down all the employees' hours so we can make all their money. The stimulus check, the minis is like, let's say $400. You buy every minis is like 400, stimulus check, like that. That's all is this about. You get what I mean? That's why that's the main reason they came up with 4 or extra 1 layer of device, even though they have iPhone SE. You see, now we have 2 small phones. This secondary Mini didn't have to come up with it. They could have redesigned the iPhone SE as a Mini, but sure, it's not a problem. This is only for the whole COVID-19. They're doing this because they want the backup and the boost of sale. That's it. That's all they're doing that for. I'm gonna come up with the iPhone 12. You're gonna see me purchasing that product. We'll probably bring the camera inside to show you guys how this thing around. You're gonna see it, but listen, the whole the excuse they give and everything, anytime they give you a heads up, it's so sketchy, and I see it from far away. Anytime anybody say, hey, to give you something when you take something away from you, that's the strategy they always play. And this is some miserable dictator from the past in history. They always did that. To take something from people, give something sweet, they will come in. It's like a trap. So when they always say this whole advertising, analytics, privacy act, I already know what you're up to, bro. Like, you know, that's why they don't want to give me the iPhone, because if they do give me the iPhone, they know I'm gonna catch up the highest bugs out there in the planet, you know. Anyway guys, that's all for today. You know, I know this is not gonna be a review because I know there's so many reviews already out there, and it's not a big deal. I'm not really a big of an iPhone fan, but listen, if you guys are looking for reviews, sure, go check it out. But this video is about what is behind the scene, you know what I mean? Like, this is more like a laboratory type of stuff, you know, like Apple Laboratories inside information right there. Tim Cook's probably watching me right now too, be like, yo, how 4K Toy know all this thing, you know? So definitely guys, like and subscribe. Do not forget, man, do not forget, girl, you better like and subscribe, all right? Because some of you guys like and subscribe, but it's funny when one person unsubscribe. Yeah, so click the show more, click like, click subscribe, the red button, and also press the bell. You will make a noise if you press the bell, all right? I'll wait for you. Let's do it. Are you done doing it? No, you did not. Well, yeah, because, you know, you were like, oh, hey, he's just complaining about iPhone, but I think iPhone is fine. No, that new iPhone is so ugly. The color is so ugly. Just make it gold. You know, I think white in technology is mad ugly, but you guys still get it. I don't know why. Come up with the black, come up with the red. The reason they come up with the all the colors previous year, they want to see people which one they buy the most. Whatever the highest sell, that's the color you keep. The lowest sell of color, you don't sell it next time. Anyway guys, so definitely like and subscribe, and I'll follow with the next video. And I think this week I'm gonna coming up with few more other videos, and definitely check my Twitches and my Instagram. I'll follow with you next. Peace.